Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. And I'm continuing this from working on this one from Halloween. It's temperate. No, it's not temperate. It's acrylic paint with some permanent markers and some acrylic paint markers. And I should be finishing this up in like 15, 20 minutes or something. And then I'm going to be starting some other projects today. So hope you stick around. Your 20-minute visit matters a lot because I'm three-quarters of the way, a little bit more than three-quarters of the way to 4K watch hours for monetization. So a 20-minute visit from you really matters. And right, usually people don't come in the chat right away. Let me bring up the chat. Sorry, just gotta bring it up on my iPad. Hello to anybody that just came in the chat. Welcome. Again, welcome, welcome. There it is, and I'm just about to bring it up. Oh, hi, Gracie. Sorry you're having trouble trying to figure out live streaming. I can't help you right now, and I could just probably answer some of your questions later. Oh, hi, Purple Paisley Planner. Wow, you guys jumped in here fast. Yeah, thumbs up the live stream. Gracie was the first one in here. Oh, she's early. Yes, Gracie, you're early for a change. Usually, I didn't notice that you came late. Gracie was trying to figure out how to do a live stream on her YouTube channel and on StreamYard, and I got so confused. I don't do lives for a long time. I haven't done live streaming. Like I told you before, I don't broadcast directly through YouTube. I either use StreamYard or right now I'm using Lightstream. It's called Lightstream. It's not StreamYard. That's how I get the slideshow and the scrolling text. But I can't invite people on panel right now, and only through StreamYard. And last time I talked to you, you said you had StreamYard figured out, and you liked StreamYard. So don't confuse yourself trying to go back and forth between YouTube and StreamYard. Just stick with StreamYard. It's pretty easy. If you have any general questions, Purple Paisley Planner in the chat. She knows how to do StreamYard. If you just have any questions for her. She knows how to do StreamYard. Oh, John Benny. Thank you. Sending your love from Scotland. Awesome. And John Benny is a musician from Scotland that writes a song every single day. And he writes great songs that are meant for uplifting, to raise your love vibrations. Check out his channel. He posts his he posts his song every day. I was gonna say a 5-minute song. Well, there usually are about 5-minute songs, but he is amazing and writes a song every single day. Like he plays guitar and sings, and it's really great. Like my title says, your 20-minute visit matters. Even if you have to step away and you can't watch and you could just leave it on listening, if you have to listen and do something else, your 20-minute visit really matters. Because I'm a little bit more than 3/4 of the way to get the 4K watch hours for monetization now. So even if you can't watch the whole time, just even listening and stepping away and leaving it on so that you could listen or something, or that's very helpful for it really matters. Hi Carolyn, to be free. So nice to see you. And Mystic. Yeah, you're welcome, Joe Benny. I mean John Benny. Sorry, John. For those people that just came in here, oh gosh, a whole bunch of people just came in here because I just want to say that John Benny's in here. He's a musician. He plays guitar and sings, and he writes a song every day, and he posts it on his channel. It's awesome. A song for uplifting, for raising your love vibrations. Oh, we've got Ron in here. Hi, Mystic Unigon. So nice to see you. And I didn't see Ron. Let me see Ron. Maybe they meant John. Maybe you meant John. I don't see Ron. I don't see Ron in here. Maybe that person meant John. Oh, Gracie. Maybe you meant John. His name is John. Oh, and Gracie's just been listening to YouTube live stream. Here, Mystic Unigon wants to know. Oh, Diana, I showed your Etsy shop to your mother, and she loves this stuff. Oh, awesome, Mystic. Maybe she So there's some good gift ideas in there. It's not just like wall paintings. Yeah, that maybe she'll find something like for housewarming gift if she goes to different people's houses for the holidays, or just there's other good gift ideas in my shop. And one of the things I think is kind of, oh yeah, and the slideshow on the right is showing items in my Etsy shop right now, and everything is under $50. That includes these are all hand painted art creations, painted with alcohol ink paint. I have different art creations that I hand painted, or wall paintings, and the wall paintings are kind of medium to small. I mean, small to medium size, so that's why I can keep it under a certain price. They don't come framed like in the slideshow. It does show them framed. No, that's just virtual framing, just to show you how it looks framed. Everything is under $50 in the and free shipping in the U.S. Sorry, U.S. only, because international shipping is so expensive that if somebody did want to buy something from me international, they'd have to contact me privately, and and I'd have to let them know what the shipping price would be. Thank you so much for showing your mother, and I know you showed your daughter too, and she was liking the necklaces. I am just useless with computers. Gracie says she's useless with computers, but she's learning now. Oh, Gracie, I thought you had StreamYard figured out. So, oh, Mystic, you want the magical path? There's a bunch of people that like that. And for whatever reason, one reason or the other, one person really likes it, and she lives in Canada. And the only reason why she didn't purchase it was because this was a few months ago. Right the day that I painted it, as a matter of fact. It was the day I painted it during a live stream, the magical pathway. I painted that on a live stream. That day that I painted that, she was saying she really wanted that painting. She lives in Canada, and then I told her how much shipping would be, which to Canada isn't too bad for something that size, but for her, like, I think the shipping was $10, something like that to Canada. For her, she just thought the shipping was still too much. And then a bunch of other people have said they like that Magical Pathway painting too. It's the one on here. It's this one right now showing over the nursery. If you look close, I don't know if I have big. Oh, there it is. If my voice is matching up with the imagery, there it is. Magical Pathways. It's the only one that looks actually like a. If my voice isn't matching up with the image, it's the only one that actually does look like a pathway. Yeah, thank you, Purple Paisley Planner. She loves my paintings, and she was lucky to. She was lucky to get a painting. The painting she wanted before somebody else got it. All right, so yeah, Gracie, talk to Purple Paisley Planner about working with and setting up StreamYard. Yeah, you just stick with StreamYard, Gracie. Oh, thanks, Gracie. Yeah. Well, I just have about 15 more minutes to work on this sugar skull. Irish Whiskey Paranormal, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Mystic Unigon. What is my watch time now? It's going slow. It's going slow. I mean, what? I mean, it's about, I have about 800 more hours to go. So what do I got? I got like, I got 3,200 hours. 3,200 hours. I got about 800. Yes, I have about 800 hours to go. So hopefully that's going to just take me 4 to 6 weeks or something, depending on how often I live stream. Yeah, the blue. Oh my goodness. That's to me almost. It's a blue green. That's it. To me, I call that teal. The sugar skull. I think that's pretty much a teal. It's not. It's not super. It's not. It's more green. It's more green than blue to me. But I'm pretty sure that's called a teal. Oh, I see how it's showing up on the. Oh, I see how it's showing up on the monitor. The monitor's making it more blue. That's weird. It's making it more blue. That it's really a teal color. Let me show you the paint from up close in the Wait, what if I showed this paint? What if I showed it up close? Can you see it better? The color. I wonder if you could see the color better, or here if I show up the paint color in the bottom. See this paint color. Oh yeah. See when I show that up close, you can see that's more of a teal. So here's the color of the paint up close. It really is a teal. But I know the monitor wasn't showing it right. Oh my goodness, I have all different colored glitters. It would be cool to add glitter to this. Oh God. Look at all, I have a 3, 6, I have a 12 pack of glitter. $12 different colors. I want to use that on the sugar skull. Ah, that's his loud motorcycle. Yeah, you saw it better? Yeah, it's teal. Oh, hi, Killdeer Survival. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Killdeer Survival. I hope you like art. Right now, Killdeer Survival. I know you must be a survival channel, which you probably like hunting and fishing. But I hope you like art too. And just finishing up the sugar skull that I started last week on Halloween. Killdeer Survival, where are you from? Oh, that's good. You're doing well. Killdeer Survival, where are you from? Yeah, oh, you do like fishing, outdoor stuff, right? Well, probably hunting. Killdeer Survival, I gotta take a screenshot. I gotta remember to visit your channel. Oh, Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. Oh, nice. What, you must get a lot of good fishing there? Like really like pure water? You got pure water there? Uh, hold on, you must have pure water, right? Like really good fishing? I don't know anything about fishing. Wow, it seems more than just 5 people in here. Everybody's chatting away. Come on. So, no, I do screenshots on my iPad or my iPhone. To do a screenshot on your laptop or your computer, there's a way to do it. I just don't remember the keys. If you press 3 keys at once, and you just Google it. Just Google it and find out how to do a screenshot on your computer or laptop. But it's really easy to do screenshots on your iPad or iPhone or smartphone or tablet. Remember my surprise day? A day like that I did a giveaway? The water was not too clear. The water's really not too clear. But is Kildare survival, is that just because of the mud, or because is that just because of the mud, or because you don't have pollution, do you? It was the first time you were live on. Oh. Oh, I don't know. There's so many days that I don't remember that, because there's so many days that I go live. I don't. There's so many days that I go live now where it's not on my schedule. Oh, unfortunately, I don't really have a schedule right now. For, which I know, which I should. I should have. I did have a schedule. I stuck to it a while, and then now, and then I started doing these marathon 4-hour long live streams, and and now I'm doing those when I feel up to it. Before I was just doing 2-hour live streams, but now I'm doing 4-hour marathon live streams. So I'm kind of doing them when I feel up to it. Oh, it's the mud. Okay. Thank you, Gracie. Yes. It was hard for me to do the sugar skull to make sure everything is symmetrical. Like if I was to draw it like this on this side, I had to make sure I did the same curve on that side. A Tuesday. Yeah, it was probably a Tuesday, because back when I did have a schedule, which wasn't that long ago. Yeah, Tuesday was a day that Tuesdays I usually didn't live stream. It was Mondays, when it's usually Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays or something. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays. Yeah. And that's the first time you came to my live stream? Or Kildare Survivor, you're saying that's the first time you came to a live stream here? Oh, I'm glad your heating got fixed. Yeah, Gracie. It's freezing if you don't have heat. Oh, I ran out of canned air. Oh, that's when I was doing alcohol inks, and um I can only do that during the warm season so far, because I can open the window, because I need to have ventilation for that. And now during the colder seasons, I'm switching over to mixed media and acrylic paint. And unless I get a ventilator mask, I'm looking into getting a ventilator mask. But with a ventilator mask, oh, I don't know if I could live stream with a ventilator mask, but I guess I have to keep taking it on and off, and talk like every 5 to 10 minutes. Something, I don't know what I'll work out. For now, since I can't open the window for ventilation, I'm doing acrylic. Like this is all acrylic paint, and then the next project I'm doing today is mixed media. Hey, Tammy. Tammy time, welcome. Oh, Kildare Survival, it's been that long? Oh, I know. I saw you on somebody else's live stream. Kildare Survival, that's why I've seen you recently. I saw you on somebody else's live stream. Purple Paisley Planner, you're going to be live streaming tomorrow at 2:30. Tammy time, how are you? I'm waiting to see is Purple Plazy Planner gonna live stream tomorrow at 2:30? Tammy's doing great. She's cleaning her spare room to make a crazy room. To make a crazy room. That's funny. Oh, craft room. I was just gonna say it. Oh, a crazy room. How about this? A crazy craft room. That's cool. I wish I had the room that I use for my art room is a multi-purpose room. It's used for many different uses. For the most part, I can keep my filming set up the tripod for my webcam or whatever you call it, the camera stand for the webcam. I can keep that set up, but I have to put most of my art supplies away each time because it's one of the bedrooms, but it's not used as a bedroom, and it has my wardrobe. I have big wardrobe closets like from IKEA, and I can keep clothes and art supplies in them, and then some bookshelves, and then a table and some storage. But it's a small room, and also my cats. It's also my cat's room at sometimes at nighttime. Sometimes at nighttime we keep them in here, or if we're going to be gone for a while, we might put the cats in the room so it doesn't set off our alarm system. Yeah, you've been using your kitchen, right? I have sometimes used my dining room table. I use that sometimes, only for something simple. That is where I used to do it. That's where, and then before that, I was in the garage in warm weather, garage, and then colder weather, dining room table, and then now I got tired of that, so I tried to make a more dedicated space up in this room. Oh, that's great, Tammy. I know, but that's true, Tammy. But I know people that do have a total dedicated space for their art, and then they say, "Oh, my craft room is a mess. I never put anything away." So this kind of forces me to put things away. Except I actually do not have enough storage space, so some of it I can't put away. But for the most part, I can put most of it away. And yeah, because I mean, I just put it back in its the bins and stuff, like in the storage closet. Because there's people that say, "Oh, I haven't put stuff away," and so then their art or craft room ends up being a mess. Sounds like a true artist. Killdeer survival. Do you have any friends or family members that are artists? Thanks, Gracie. Gracie, I thought mainly you just do watercolor. What other art supplies do you have, Gracie? Well, I'm having fun chatting instead of getting on with the artwork. Yeah, bins. Bins on the shelves. They're really good for storage. Bins in the shelves. Oh, oh, Killdeer Survival's an artist too. What kind of art? What kind of art do you do, Killdeer? She has a lot of watercolor paint palettes, watercolor pencils, and some pastels. You sound like you hardly have any. You have enough for the mediums that you work in, but I'm actually a multimedia artist, and that includes that includes mixed media, acrylic. I have painted in oil in the past, but I actually lost my oil paints. Encaustic. I have a box of encaustic supplies downstairs because I can't fit them in this room, and right now I can't set up encaustic. I don't have the facilities for it. Well, maybe I could if I worked small, but you need ventilation for that. You still need to open a window for that. I might be able to set up encaustic and work, but still you got to work small. I love encaustic with collage, mixed media, but I haven't worked on that for a while. Alcohol inks, all kinds of collage papers and collage mediums and inks and pastel oil, um, pencils, soft pastels, oil pastels. Chalk pastels, oil pastels, water soluble oil pastels, all kinds of papers and canvases and sprays and varnishes and fixatives and papers and ephemera and uh, stencils, all kinds of stencils and ink, printing stamps. Whoa, it's oh gosh, art tissue, uh, tons of other boxes of collage papers, different kinds of collage papers and collage items with including ephemera, and, a whole bag of different kinds of drawing, just graphite drawing supplies. Uh, yeah, markers, watercolors. Do have watercolors. Okay, so I just went down my big giant list. Oh, I have stuff for also handmade bookmaking, handmade journal making. That doesn't take up too much space, but it's a little kit that I bought for that. And I have made some handmade journals, which they're sitting on my shelf because I tried selling in my Etsy shop and couldn't sell them. So now I'm probably going to give them away as gifts or sell them in some other venue if I ever find some other kind of venue for selling them. All right, let's see. Let me. He more like a all around crafter. Oh, Killdeer's more like all around crafter. And one thing that does not take up room is I've done 7 years of iPad digital art, which includes digital drawing, digital painting, digital collage. And that doesn't take up room, but it takes up room on my computer. Thousands of, hundreds and thousands of, hundreds. Actually, I got rid of 1,000 photos last night. Luckily, they will be saved in my Google videos and photos will be saved in my Google Photos. But just to get them off my camera roll, I deleted 1,000. I'm like, I didn't think I could because I was like 1,000. I can't do that in one night. And then I just did it. Just did it like 100 at a time. And a lot of that is artwork, pictures of artwork, art reference pictures. Yeah, pictures of artwork and digital digital art and Leather. Leather. That's one thing I don't do. That's nice you do leather lately. All right, bye. Bye, Gracie. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe you'll be back. Maybe, hopefully, you'll come back because I noticed that a lot of times you leave and you come back. So maybe you'll be back later. You got a contest going on right now? Oh, Tammy does. All right, take care, Gracie. Oh, wait a minute. So, Tammy has a contest going on right now. No, because I have a vision disability, I don't work. I don't create my digital art on my laptop. I create it all on my iPad using a very high quality, which doesn't a, a really high quality app, which um it's called Procreate, and so it lets you. I mean, it's highly rated. It doesn't even cost that much, but it's very highly rated among digital artists and the digital art community. And you can really do superior digital work on an iPad. So if for those people that don't know that, you do not have to use a laptop or desktop. So anyway, I've done 7 years of digital work on my iPad, and I have a problem with zip drives. I got an app called WinZip, and last year it did help me open up a zip drive. And this year I'm having a problem with it opening up a zip drive, and I don't know how to create zip drives. I have to Google that to see or see some YouTube video on whether anyway, I don't need the zip drive. I solved the problem by saving it on Google Photos. But a zip drive is daunting to me. I'd have to look that up. Oh, it's a thank you giveaway. Oh, Tammy. Okay, I gotta take a screenshot of your channel. Remind me to check out your channel soon. Again. Killdeer doesn't either. He doesn't either. What was that last thing I said? You don't have a zip drive. You don't do zip drives. Oh, Killdeer, what was it that you were saying again? You don't do zip drives? And Tammy, what's the kind of art or craft that you like best or specialize in? I'll be right back. I mean, I'm not leaving. I just have to go off the chat for a minute. I'm still in the room, but I have to message a friend. I don't know how to get a zip drive. Oh, right. Last year I actually was able to do it with a special app, but maybe I'm gonna have to get a better app this time. Oh, you don't know how to open a zip drive either? What are you guys having for dinner tonight? All right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm not leaving the room, but I have to leave the chat because I have to go tell a friend that I'm online, that I'm live streaming. Oh, you can still hear me talk. Oh, that's right. You guys can still hear me talk. So sorry. I'm just like I have to message a friend telling them I'm live streaming right now. That they inviting him over. For me for dinner, I think tonight I'm only having chips and hummus. Okay, maybe some soup. Oh, actually, we need to go grocery shopping, so that's why. Oh, I'm still here. Sorry. Now I'm gonna about to read the chat. See what you guys are having for dinner. Hi, let me say. I'm back. Looking. I'm back reading the chat. Oh, you do pour painting and other acrylic pour paintings and crafts. Okay, good. I can't figure out how to download my video to my laptop. Oh, you mean like a YouTube video? Oh, oh, you mean like a video that you make that you create before you publish it on YouTube? Oh yeah, I don't with AirDrop. What I do, I might be able. I have never tried that either. Or I save it. I save a video. I save the video in Dropbox, and then from Dropbox, I can get it. I can get it if I'm on some website like on my laptop and I need to get a video onto if I need to get a video onto some website that is not a YouTube video, just like a raw video that's not been published to YouTube, I save it in Dropbox, and from Dropbox I can access it. Oh, hi, Kathleen Elliott. Welcome. Yeah, people, we're talking about zip drives and how we can't figure out zip drives. We're talking about who does arting and crafting. Talking about what you're gonna have for dinner tonight, and I haven't even started doing this. I had started this on Halloween, and now I have about 15 more minutes, 15 maybe 20 more minutes to work on it before I. Oh, and then I'm probably gonna add glitter because I have 3, 6, 9, 12. I have 12 new colors of glitter that I would love to add on this. Oh, Kildeer's leaving. Bye, Kildeer. Okay, you gotta go. Your phone is dying. Okay, yeah, God bless. Oh, Kathleen, I'm doing good. Um, the only glitch we had in our day so far was going to the Apple store, and we had an appointment, and all it was going to be a drop off. Like we didn't have to like talk to anybody. It was just going to be a drop off to get it because they had a recall. They had a recall of the battery in my husband's computer and his laptop. So we had an appointment. We got there early even, and the place was so crowded. Like on a Monday afternoon, it's going to be so crowded like that. We couldn't believe it. I mean, you might have thought you would have thought it was a Saturday. So then we get there early, so we don't expect to be that they're going to get us right away. And then so 1:30 was our appointment, and then we waited till 1:45. My husband, he didn't like it that he had an appointment and there were still people ahead of us that had not been that had not been that nobody had, well, what's the word, that customer service had not seen some people like before us, so there was people ahead of us that maybe, I don't know if they had appointments too. I mean, the whole point of having an appointment is so you don't have to wait that long and stuff. So my husband thought it wasn't that crucial. He could wait till maybe January, early January, like when it's not going to be, because next all this month and next month it's going to be crazy in there because of Christmas shopping. So now he might just wait till beginning of January. In the meantime, I have to call up Apple and just see whether I haven't gotten any emails. Just make sure my computer doesn't have its battery recalled too, because sometimes my computer, like my laptop, heats up too much, but every now and then, not recently actually. Oh, so that's the long story of just one of the things that happened today, folks. No, they weren't sitting there buying. Everybody that was sitting down was waiting to have something fixed. I mean, like ours was just going to be a drop off where you just go and drop it off because we already know that the battery needs to be the battery was recalled and it needs to be changed. These other people, see, the Apple service people actually sit down with you. They sit down with you. It's not those aren't drop off appointments. Those people, the Apple service people, actually sit down with you and try to figure out your problem. And some people, I can't complain because in the past, those Apple people have sat down with me for a long time to try to figure out the problem and work through the problems that I have. Like they figured it out, and then sometimes it takes a long time to go through the process of working on it. So they actually, like, in this big giant area at the end of the store, there's all these tables and chairs, and people actually sit there to have the Apple people help them with their problem. And that's not a drop off. Those aren't drop off problems. Those are problems that are actually a service person has to work with you to do it. So that's the big long story. That's everywhere. Customer service. Oh my goodness. I mean, just like about a year ago, I had some problems with my iPad, and great customer service. We didn't have to wait that long, and they worked with me for a long time. They stayed, and they actually had to switch. They had to, like, one person worked with me for a certain amount of period of time, and then they had to switch off to another person to keep working with me, because they couldn't keep one service person like working with you too long. So I mean, work with you like for half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, and then, I mean, I was there for a few hours for them trying to help me with this problem. I've had them be on the phone with me for several hours. So I find Apple support to be really good because I didn't have to pay for it. For Apple phone support, I don't have to pay for it. And they were on the phone. I had this one problem with my iPad. They were on the phone with me for hours, like 3 hours. It could have been even 4. It might even been 4 hours. And I can't complain. I think their service is excellent. In the past, their service has been excellent. I don't know. Maybe it's getting a little worse. I don't know. Yeah. Some some customer. Yeah. A lot of times, customer service is going downhill in a lot of places, I suppose. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Kathleen. And and I wonder who else is in here. I know we got some people watching. So I don't know who else is in here. If they're just listening, that's fine with me. Oh, I'm sorry because there's I don't know if Kathleen was going to answer or not. Hopefully, and then I was going to work on the artwork again. How many of you have ever painted it? This was my first time ever doing a sugar skull painting. I don't like plain white skull paintings, but if I'm gonna do something for Halloween, I don't mind doing like pumpkins, jack lanterns, or I like the way sugar skull's looking. I might have to turn this upside down. I like the way sugar skulls look. But this was my first sugar skull painting. These are actually liquid chalk markers. Oh, Kathleen, what kind of art or craft are you doing right now? And I really think anybody could do this. It just, like for me to make this symmetrical, I did not do that freehand. I cut out a piece of poster board, cut it in half, and cut it half of a skull shape. And then I opened it up and made it fit. I'm working on actually 140-pound watercolor paper. And I got ideas from Pinterest for like the colors and designs, colors and designs that I'd want to use. These circles I did not draw freehand. I traced like circle lids, circle jar lids. What I need is a compass for making all different size circles. And I just got ideas from Pinterest for different designs and color schemes for sugar skull. I really think most people could do this if they wanted to. And you can use it as for home decor. Depending on what size you make it, you can use it for home decor, for your own relaxation. Cards, like, I don't know, it's too late. I mean, of course not Christmas card now. And Day of the Dead is over too. Day of the Dead was like November 2nd or 3rd. But some people really love sugar skulls. If you know somebody that really loved them, they would, I'm sure that they would love a painting of a sugar skull painting, no matter what time of year it was. They would love that. Some people are just super into sugar skulls, no matter what time of the year it is. Yeah, this is liquid chalk markers. Like, I almost threw these away because I thought, I don't know. I never hear about artists using liquid chalk markers, except, you know, like restaurants going to use liquid chalk markers on their like plastic light board or whatever. That's kind of what they're used for. I know that's mostly what they're used for, and trying to get more paint out of it. And next thing I was going to make up designs. I'll probably have to look at my reference picture again. I'm almost done making up decorative flourishes around the heart. Oh, I wonder who's in the chat. Oh, Kathleen and Purple is still here. Thank you, Purple Face Planner. Oh, hold on. Back it up, back up the chat. Kathleen's still here, right? Let's see, hold on. And oh, you're making Memory-Dex cards. I just made my first Memory-Dex card for the channel Crafting with Fury. For her birthday, she had a birthday challenge back in September. August, September, and she had so many people participate. So I created my first Memory-Dex card ever, and I had to buy a whole pack of them. Well, they weren't that expensive. I got them on Amazon, but so now I have a ton of Memory-Dex cards. Like, I don't know what to do with. A lot of crafters, I guess, have challenges with them. So let's say you're creating Memory-Dex cards. So you're creating more than one? So, oh, Kathleen, what do you do with all your Memory-Dex cards? She made a cigar box. You made a cigar box with a theme. With a theme. Cocoa for my daughter. For your daughter to. Oh, well, wait a minute. So does the cigar box keep the Memory-Dex cards in them? Hi, Tammy. Oh, so that's how you can avoid buying a pack of Memory-Dex cards. Is you just like on Google or like on, I would say like Pinterest or Google. You could get the template. All you need is a template, and then all you use is poster board. All you need is template. Yeah, you could maybe. Yeah, maybe you could. Yeah, you probably could get the template for a Memory-Dex card and then trace it onto poster board. Or other crafters probably have it. like whoever, Tammy, like whoever's hosting a Memory Dex challenge, they could probably tell you how to get a template. Oh, Tammy hasn't left either. Awesome. It's a 4x4 card. Really? 4x4? Well, you should know. You have them all. See mine? You're right. It is about 4x4. Yep. You just have to know where to place the holes. Yeah. You never made one either? Oh, how did that happen? It didn't show up the other day. Hold on, I'm trying to get back to the chat. Oh, whoops. You need cooking. Nana's Cooking Craft Corner is having a challenge now. Oh, okay. And then Tammy says I'd rather buy the cards. I don't have a cutter. Yeah, to get the right hole where the holes are placed. Oh, how come you have so many cigar boxes? You have a relative in your family that smokes a lot of cigars? Oh, you decorate them for birthday gifts. So, but Kathleen, you gave a Memory Dex card to your daughter? With the decorated cigar box. I mean, okay, so yeah, I bet they're beautiful too. Like with 3D relief designs and stuff. And the fun thing is it doesn't have to be like all two-dimensional flat decorations. You can like decorate them with seashells and stuff like that. Like dimensional materials is what makes it really nice. Oh, okay. I gotta check my, let's see. Next is just a flourish kind of design. I'm trying to wing this instead of looking at my reference. All I have to do is some kind of flourish design around the heart. Let's see, what would I do? This is going to be really hard to make symmetrical again. I might use a stencil. I gotta use a stencil. Oh, let me see. Let me see what stencils might work. Look at this key. I got this key stencil. Oh, the key stencil might work inside the heart. The original design did have a key in there. Oh, I know my head's in the way. Sorry. Oops. You'll see it when it's done. Sorry, I have to look at this close up. I don't know. I might color that in purple. Then let's see what kind of flourishes. Flourishes around the heart. Or butterflies. think 2 butterflies would be nice. Oh, hold on. Sorry, my head's in the way. I don't know. I think only 1 butterfly. Another butterfly is too busy. Let's see who's in the. What are you guys talking about in the chat? Oh yeah, you do mixed media on them. Oh, let's see. Somebody came in the room. Oh, hi, Alicia. So glad you stopped by. Yeah. Kisses and hugs, Alicia. Just finishing this up from when I started it on Halloween. And I think I'm going to add some glitter. I have a 9 set glitter. 9 set color glitter. Oh, you can't see the colors. Cool colors. I mean, really awesome colors. And I hardly ever use the glitter, and I like to try it on this. I think it's gonna be awesome on the Sugar Skull. One more thumbs up, and it's a happy thumbs up dance. Hashtag happy thumbs up. Unique to my channel, so it's hashtag happy thumbs up dance with one more thumbs up. Alicia, how are you doing? Have you been able to work on your jewelry or arting, other kind of arting or crafting? Because I know you were upset. You were telling me how you were upset a few days ago, and if you can do arting or crafting, you know that can make you feel better. And also, I'm praying for you. Okay, so I gotta wait for somebody to answer. I was asking Alicia, do you guys cook? Kathleen, do you cook a lot? Or Tammy, do you cook? That you're gonna make some fancy dinner tonight or something really good? See, I'm already using purple. And let's get the orange. And Alicia, are you making something good for dinner tonight? I we're not. We need to go food shopping. So chips and salsa. We got plenty of different kinds of soup. How would I decorate this? I just want to keep this butterfly simple. I don't want to really do anything fancy. Sorry if my head's in the way. This is detail work. Uh, Sorry I'm not chatting. Hold on. I'd like to check to see what you guys are having for dinner. Or Alicia, what current project or art or craft project are you working on? Purple Paisley Planner, if you're still in here, is there a current craft project you're working on? I got inspired to do planning, decorative planning from Purple Paisley Planner. I was watching her channel. I'm like, oh, decorative planning looks so fun. I've only done functional planning, but I got into the world of decorative planning. I mean, planning like in happy planners, and I really like it. It's like I don't have to worry about like I started a separate Instagram account just for I have one for my art, but I can't mix that up with planning, and then I have one for the planning that I different kind of planning spreads that I do. Oh, I could show you guys. You can be as simple and plain or as over the top as you want. I'm gonna put white spots on that. All right, Tammy. Thanks for hanging out, Tammy. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome back. I'm sorry to hear that, Alicia. I'm praying for things to get better for you. Oh, Tammy loves cooking, but Tammy left, I think. She loves cooking. Thai food sounds. Oh, Kathleen says Thai food sounds good tonight. Oh, I haven't had Thai food in so long. I love that ginger. No, wait, is it ginger? Curry. No, it's peanut spice chicken. Oh, I love that peanut spice chicken. Ginger spice peanut. It has peanuts in it. Peanut ginger spice chicken or something. I don't, Carolyn. I don't know what you're saying wow to. If you're saying wow to my artwork, thank you. Yes, yes, Alicia, things can get really stressful sometimes. And then when that happens for me, yeah, I pray. I pray a lot. I talk to friends. Well, butterflies usually have those dots there, right? Oh boy. No, not purple. No, yeah, I was gonna make this purple. Purple? Should make it black. Purple? No, I'll make it black with a white keyhole. Because it's easier to color on the black. Dang, come on. Not many people have told me what they're having for dinner. Only Kathleen. What everybody else having? I'm just having something like chips and salsa and maybe soup because we have to go road shopping. Ooh, not coloring so easily over top of this. Okay. So Kathleen told me what she's having for dinner. Well, she thinks she might be having Thai food. Carolyn, what do you think? What are you having? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna check the chat in a minute. You guys, tell me what you're having for dinner. Well, interesting. Oh, I kind of like it. I like the key design in there. Oh, I think I'm almost done. I didn't like how this orange didn't show up real bright. And I can't not go over that. Oh, I was gonna add glitter. I have not used my glitters. Three, six. I have a 12 pack of glitter. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yes. Is the thumbs up still at 9? Or is it 10 and I can't and it's not showing up right? If it's at 10, it's time for the hashtag happy thumbs up dance. Which I believe you will only see at my channel. That's why it's unique to my channel. Hashtag happy thumbs up dance. Yellow curry. Oh, I love curry. I'm not too crazy about skulls either, but I thought like, well, I started it on Halloween and I thought, well, I don't want to do a regular white scary skull. This is my first sugar skull that I ever decorated because I'm not too crazy about them either, but I thought I thought it would be for anything Halloween. I thought, oh, I think that would be interesting to do. Yeah, I hope your husband is better soon. I'm praying, Alicia. Yeah, Carolyn, the stuff that some of your daughter did, like what I saw the chairs she wait something that she um decorated chairs or something. She painted some chairs, right? Oh yeah, they were really nice. I remember that. Ah, only one person has said what they're gonna have for dinner. Still only Kathleen and me. I told you what I'm having for dinner. And it's nothing fancy. I'm not having anything fancy. Chip because we need to go food shopping, so maybe chips and salsa, which I already had as a snack, so maybe not. And some hearty soup. Like I think we have some kind of bean soup. We have different kinds of chicken soup. Oh, she does boxes too. Oh, hand paints boxes. Oh yeah. Oh, you're saying yes, she does paint the chairs. Okay, right. Okay, I think I'm adding glitter next. So I have a 12-pack glitter that I hardly ever use. Hi, Ian. Welcome. Just finishing up my sugar skull. The next thing I started this on Halloween. I'm not a big skull fan, but if I'm going to do the skull, I prefer the very colorful decorative sugar skulls to the scary white skulls. And now I'm thinking of adding glitter because I have a 12 pack of all different colored glitters that I hardly ever use. How about you guys? Have you seen my Friday night shows, my Friday night live streams from 4 to 6 p.m. with Ian Jackson, who just came in the chat right now? He's a he's a watercolor painter extraordinaire from the UK. And check out his channel if you want to see his beautiful watercolors. Oh yeah, Ian, we do have some artists and crafters in the chat. We've been talking. Let's see, One Piece of Mine. Alicia is an artist and crafter. She creates jewelry for her Etsy shop. I own a pair of her earrings. And Carolyn, to be free. Are you still painting a mural on your wall? She's gonna paint a sea turtle. She's gonna paint a sea turtle on her a wall. And Kathleen Elliott decorates, creates, has a whole bunch of cigar boxes, and she does very decorative creations on the cigar boxes, transforming them. Let's see, we get a whole bunch of artists and crafters in here. Who else? Well, those are the only people in the chat. Tammy Time left. She's also a crafter. Have been practicing Fridays. Oh, so Ian's been practicing his painting already that he's going to be doing on Friday, which is going to be of zebras. He just did a waterfall painting last Friday, waterfall landscape last Friday. You guys check it out. I know a lot of people love watercolor, so if you want to see beautiful watercolor paintings, check his channel out. And oh yes, and Carolyn To Be Free's daughter paints decorative designs on chairs. And Carolyn, oh yeah, oh I'm waiting to hear what you say. Are you still painting the sea turtle on your wall? All right, I got to set the chat down, and I got to start some of the. I'm gonna start some of the glitter because I hardly ever use this glitter, and I definitely want to be using it. See, oh god, I want to do this. Because glitter is going to totally dominate the area. It's not going to be like translucent unless you just sprinkle a tiny little bit on. I don't believe I have black glitter, do I? Oh, I think I do. Black glitter. Black glitter would be good in the eyes. No, that's dark blue. No, it's dark blue. This one. This one, is it? No. I'm trying to see, but glitter is usually best for, yeah, when you want to make like a whole area opaque with glitter. Translucent glitter is better with like stickles. I do have stickles, which would just give a little bit of glittery effect. Glitter glue. I do have stickles. This is glitter glue. And the glitter glue is just white and silver. And it probably won't even show up on camera. Because let's see. Oh, that makes it like silver. Started in a small area. Oh, that's nice. I don't think the camera's gonna catch this.